Yes, and then you're gonna ask, Jasmine, just clear off your mask.
Jasmine, would you mind clearing off my mask then?
Let me see.
Oh, sorry.
So the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna find anything that's hanging over the edge of your table and you're gonna knock it off, okay? And make sure that this doesn't, if you're making a little thing, if you put this and it does go over, I want you to just hit it off. But
Okay.
yeah, if not, then just, yeah, make a little step there. And then first thing you're gonna do is get the mail stamps around, yep. Top there, yep. You're gonna open it up, you're gonna look for the, where it says to put your hands, so it's upside down. There. Grab it. Now pull it out here because this is going to be too close to here. So make sure you have a lot of room. Yep. And then go ahead and put your foot on that. Yep. And just push that top part on. So when we're refolding this too, you need to be careful because this will start falling down. And you can always stop and grab it and pull it up. So just, that's it. Just push it there. Yep. Right to there. And then, something's wrong here. Yeah. There we go. So you might have to just pull with it a little bit. It's just because we've refolded it. It's not folded exactly. So just take it. Yep, there you go. Wiggle it on. Yep, perfect. And it's down all the way, so nobody needs to help you pull it down. Then just pull it right up next to your basket. Okay. And the first thing you're going to do is put 2 towels on it. Okay, and I would put this towel like way up like this.
Okay.
And just barely have any over the edge to tuck. Otherwise the tucking is gonna get way too bulky and then the lid will come off if there's too much bulk underneath of it, okay? So you don't want it hanging way down. So that's perfect. And then you want to take one hand like this and one hand like this, lift it up and then tuck it in just with your fingers. Yeah, just like that. And do the other side. And you don't have to walk all the way around, especially if you're gonna have your back to perfect, just like that. Now you're gonna take another towel and put it right here and make sure it doesn't go over the edge of the table. Okay, this is your working end. This is what you're going to set up here and you just wanna make sure that none of the edges of the towel go over the edge. Good.
So do I just toss
The
off my
back's
trash
fine.
then?
Did it go out over the edge? You just put it
No.
over top of it.
Okay.
Yeah. Good. All right. Now come over here and pick up all of your little stuff that you need to take over there to that towel. So all your sutures, your instruments, anything you have, needles, blades, if you have any of that kind of stuff, take it all over there and just set it on that towel over there. Good. And then just kind of move this out of the way so you have this area and take the towel, or the drape. Put it right here, yep. The whole thing. Yep. Good. Now you're gonna make your 4 drape towels. Okay, so just right from this, if you pick it up, if they're folded right, remember if you pick it up right here, you can just do this and make your little cup, okay? Yeah, so you're gonna do 3 towards you. Oh, okay.
Oh,
So,
that
yep,
comes off.
yep, good. So once it goes up, just don't resist the urge to pull it back on. That was our urge to pull it back on, okay? Oops. So if that happened, then you go, can I get another pair of 8.5s? Okay, somebody will open you another pair for your doctor. So you're gonna do 3 towels towards you and then 1 away, right?
Yep.
And then you're gonna do a tri-fold with them. And just set it right on top of the drape. You can just reach in here. Let me give you those. Okay, and then you're gonna open both pairs of gloves onto here opened for the doctor. A gown. One towel. Okay, and then you're gonna get your other gown and that stack of towels, and I would just like put them right here, it's fine. Yep, and put that towel on top of there, and then you can just draw from this. Okay, now you can take that whole basin and put it back there in the back corner. Yep, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna move you out so I can stand back here. Okay, all right, now I would take another towel right now and put it right here.
The same way I did this, or
Long
like,
ways.
okay.
Come on. Just don't let it go over the edge. So remember, we don't need it all the way back here, okay? The instrument pan is gonna sit right here. All we need it is right here where the instruments are gonna be laying on this towel. We wanna protect it, okay? So now you can start dealing with some of this stuff if you want. You can take your, and just put it all right in a pile right here. Yep. This, you can hook it on. And when you hook it, yep, make sure that it's curving the same way with it just sticks in.
Oh.
Yeah, and then, yeah, so it just curves around with this. If you have it going the other way, it's gonna flip itself up and everything. Yep, that. So you're gonna take it out, you're gonna take out the, if it comes out and you can't put it back in, it's all right. You're gonna just set it up there, it's fine. We're just gonna turn it up so we can see it when we count. Set it right, set it all right in the
on
same
top.
pile.
Okay.
Yeah, so you have room to put stuff here. The light handles will go up there with it. Good. And then you can take this out, just set it right here, take that out, open it up, set it right there. Yep. Take this out, open it up over your table and get a big hole so you can actually use it to throw things away. Now remember, this is not a garbage bag. This is a suture bag. Okay, so it is not for big glove wrappers and big garbage, okay? So when you put it on, you keep your fingers up on top, and you just stick it on like that. Hopefully it'll stick. Oh, it got, something's wrong here. Oh, you don't even have any stick. Okay, somebody turned that over.
Okay,
It's not
it's
gonna
stick
work.
there.
Not gonna work, I'm gonna get you a new one.
Oh.
So if you put anything heavy in this garbage or the suture bag, it is gonna fall off. It's not gonna do you any good. Okay, so if you have a new one, this is how you do it. Okay, open it up, and then there's gonna be some little tabs on the back of the sticky part. So you're gonna open it up first, open the whole thing up, make a hole. Yep, there you go. Then you're going to take the back part here, and there's a little, like a Band-Aid kind of thing. Oops, and it just pulls off like that. Okay, somewhere in there. See the little thing back there? Yeah, there you go. And then you got your little tape. Tape, stick it to your back table. So once it's down there, you can't reach in it now. Okay, it's below table level. So you can only drop things in from the top. Okay, so go ahead and take this basin here. Set it right here. This, set it in there somewhere. Like right around there. Yep. That, you can just put it anywhere. I don't care. You can put it up here. You can put it down there. It doesn't matter. Okay, good. Now, you're ready. Oh, go ahead and dump this out and let's get that going. And now that's garbage, so you can just put it under here. You can just start a pile right here. It can go under your, doesn't matter. Okay, so I would put the 18 gauge needle on your syringe. Ready to draw up. And then you want to find do you have, there's no labels. Okay, so we have labels, and we got to put labels in every time. Okay, so here's your labels. And then I would just make a little area here for everything. Like take these, you're going to take the blades, you're going to open them so the back end is showing, and just set them in here somewhere where we can count them. Okay, same with the hypo, you're just going to set it over here somewhere, and then you're going to set your sutures up. This is a tie, so we're going to set it right there. You're gonna set your sutures up. Take your sutures, open them up so you can see the needles, okay? You need to be able to see every needle. We're also gonna take one towel and put it right here, okay? That's gonna be for your knife handles, all right? So now, right now, you can make out your labels, and you're actually gonna make them out.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and you're gonna make out they should be all right here, and on the board over there, it's written the same thing. You're gonna make one label for the Marcaine, you're gonna make 2 labels for saline, and 1 for water. Good.
One mark.
And then 1 Marcaine, 2 saline, so 0.9% NaCl. Okay, that's gonna be right. And you want 2 of those. Because you need 1 for the basin and 1 for the bulb. And then 1 just H2O. Good. And then you can just keep it right here for when you're ready. And now let's go ahead and make a roll towel right now for these little ties. So you're gonna not open it all the way, hold it like this, and open it to here. Fold it in half again. And then lay it down on the, good. So I'm gonna make a short one, so this is perfect for the Mayo stand, okay? So then you're gonna take out your ties, and now that they're out of here, we're just gonna probably leave them out of here. And these are all nice and neat like this. It's got that little thing in it, band on it, leave it on there, it'll hold it together, okay? And then you're just gonna, I would just lay it in here like this, and then roll that over top of it and make a nice tight roll. Okay? And then take it and put it this way so the ties are down on this side, but yep, right there. Perfect, good. And then that can go in your little suture bag.
When you need
Try
the
again.
ties,
What was that?
when you need,
Oh.
when you need the ties, are you able to just pull one
Yep,
out at a
so you'll
time?
just go like this and pull it right out. Yeah. So it would be, you'd put them in there a little bit different, but we're not gonna use them right now, so I'm not worried about it when we're ready to use them. And a lot of people will put them in the folds of their towels up here too, if you have that kind of a wrapper. So most ties are Ethicon, and they come in a different wrapper where you can just pull off the wrapper and they stick right out, and you just keep them in the little thing and you just pull them out. So those are nice. You don't have to have a roll towel, but I'm just showing you how to put it in a roll towel in case you want to do it sometime, or if you have to do it, that you know how to do it. But you're probably not ever going to do that. Okay, so now you're ready to get your instruments. So you would say, okay, Jasmine, I'm ready to get my instruments.
Jasmine, I'm ready to get my instruments.
This is perfect, right here like this. Okay, so Jasmine's going to kind of just, you're not going to turn, right? You're going to stay towards this. She's going to kind of just come out here and hang out right here. And then you're just going to kind of back up a little bit, and then not too far, because watch, look what's right there, okay? And then you're going to walk in here slowly, don't come in hot, okay? Just come over here, face towards it, yep, just like that. So you're going to stop here, and then you're going to put your arms up, fingers down, and grab the thing, yep. Good. And just watching your arms so they don't hit the side of this. Good. And then come down to about, back up. And then now you're going to keep backing up, and you're going to watch your table, and you're going to watch that arm board, and you're going to go right in between it like this. You're going to go about right there and stop right there. And I want you to air towards the side of this, not this, okay? Now you're going to go in and you're going to check those indicators, and you're going to keep it out away from you and hold it until she says they're okay, right? If something's not okay, then we just go put those down and take off our outer gloves.
I'm gonna be buffed by the end of this.
They're okay. Okay. And you're gonna set it right back here. And then first thing you're gonna do is grab that paper out, and you're gonna hold it at the very end, and you're gonna hand it to her and watch her take it.
I'm smoking.
Oh, okay. Oh. Okay.
New gloves.
Right? She's like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna clean my ear here.
My hair was cold. It needed cover.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. This is not looking. This is looking. Okay. I want you to watch her take it, because what they do, this is what they do. Here, give it back to her. You hand it out. That's what they do. Okay? they're gonna touch you, you gotta watch them. It's like, I'm watching you, just barely, you grab that in right there and stay away from me kind of thing. That's what you're saying to them when you're looking at them like, here. Okay, so hold it out to me. Right, watch, yes. Okay, if you're just like this, you know, who knows what they're gonna do. They're gonna come whipping by. And that's why I said, if they're getting ready to hand it to them and they're walking already, go ahead and walk. Go ahead and walk that way. Here. If you keep your hand here, you won't do this. Because you will automatically just turn around to follow them. So keep your hand here. If they would, oh, okay. Change. Okay. Right. So just watch them. You gotta watch them like a hawk. They're on the move. They're going fast. They're running around doing 1,000 things. Okay. So so now you want to take out that little thing. Set it right here. If you don't have this little thing, we'll make another roll towel, just like we did here, okay? And put it right here. And take out your instruments. Good. Turn them that way. When you lay these down, be careful of those sponge sticks. Everybody does this kind of thing with it, and they'll go over the edge of the table. So make sure you're right up against the table. That way you won't let that do that. Good. And then you're going to take out your roll towel. You're just going to kind of open it right here, and I would like roll it like, yep, just like that. Perfect. Good. Leave it right like that. Now you're ready to count. I'm going to say, do the count first. That way you can get the sponges out of here and not have to take the sponges out, fill it with fluid, and then do the sponges again. You know what I mean? So if you just do the count first, you're going to get rid of this stuff, and then you'll be ready. So you can just tell Jasmine, I'm ready to do the count. I'm ready to do the count. Okay, and she's going to have her little paper, but that's not what you're going to read the first. The first part is the soft count. Okay, so she's going to say Raytech, and you're going to say Raytech. You're going to take off the band right now. Okay, oops. And when you refold these, you guys, refold them all the same way with the same little blue thing in the same spot, so you can actually take it apart and count it. Otherwise you're going to be grabbing this end, it's going to come open, you're going to have a hard time. Okay, so keep them all going the same way, and that's going to be easier for you when you're ready to count. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. And then just put them in the same spot right here on top of all that. Take that, put it like back here in the corner. Now you're going to say laps. 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 And on these, be careful of this blue string. Okay, watch where it's at when you're counting, that it's not going down over the edge of your table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, put them back here. Good. Laps continued. Good. Those don't want to go play basketball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then take 2 of them and put them in this kitty basin. Yep. Good. Okay. Sutures. Okay, so then you're going to move this, and you're going to say, okay, so what I want you to do is I want to make sure that circulator can see it, okay? So you can always ask them at any time, can you see these okay? Before you count them. If they can't, then you're going to pick them up and show them. But if they can see them from where they're at, then you just go, okay, 1, 2, 3. Can you see these okay? Yes. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Good. KB. OKBs are knife blades. Okay, so that's right here. So 1, 2. Hypo. 1, 2. Right there. 1, 2. Bobby tip. 1. Okay, good. Penrose. None. 0. 0. Good. Peanuts. 0. Reels. 0. Good. Now you're going to say, okay, ready for instruments. And you're going to open up your little paper there. Grab this, right? Yep, and you can use one of those if you want. You can use your finger. So when you're counting, so if she's standing right there, yeah, good. Then you're going to turn so she can see these, but you're going to stay back. Okay. Yep, and then So both of you need to see the tips of every instrument. That's the goal, okay? All right. So you say it off and then she'll repeat it.
Hosted mosquito curve.
Mosquito
Mosquito
curves.
curves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hosted mosquito straight.
Mosquito straight. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Cryo curved.
Cryo curved. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Cryo straight.
Cryo straight. 1, 2.
Mayo clamp.
Mayo clamp. 1, 2.
Alice.
Alice. 1, 2.
Babcock.
Let's
I hate about
Connect.
towels.
Okay, Babcock. 1, 2.
Kosher.
Kosher.
Poker.
Coker. 1, 2.
Needle driver.
Needle driver. 1, 2, 3.
Forester sponge forceps.
Sponge forceps. 1, 2.
Tonsil clamp.
Tonsil clamp. 1, 2.
Medicine
Stuck
bomb
enough.
scissors.
The next one's stuck. Yeah.
Medicine bomb. What was it?
Mitts and bombs?
Medicine bomb
Okay.
scissors.
Okay. 1.
Mayo scissors straight.
Mayo scissors straight. 1.
Mayo scissors curved.
Mayo scissors curve. 1.
Good, yeah, use your other hand.
Back cross perforating towel clip.
2.5 seconds. Okay, perforating towel clip. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Edna non-perforating towel clip.
Non-perforating towel clip. 1, 2.
Bottom of the tray.
Bottom of the tray.
Bottom of the tray.
Richardson retractor medium.
Richardson retractor medium. 1, 2.
Put them up here. Put them back. I'd put them back here like this, so you don't have to move them again, so they're out of the way, and you can put all the rest of your instruments.
Rake retractor.
Rake retractor. 1, 2.
Yep.
Army Navy retractor.
Army Navy retractor. 1, 2.
Pool suction tip.
Pool suction tip. 2 makes 1.
Good. Screw it together and set it on here. Good. Okay,
And
roll
then
top.
roll.
So go ahead and
Roll
hang
top.
on.
Knife handles. Number 3.
Knife handles number 3. 1, 2.
Add some tissue forceps with teeth.
Adson's forceps tissue with teeth. 1, 2.
There you go right there.
Tissue forceps with teeth.
Tissue forceps with teeth.
I think that you better look at that. Yeah, they've been putting them in wrong, so yeah. Oh, there you
1.
go. And go ahead and put that one on the mayo stand. The
Oh,
one.
this-
Uh-huh.
1 second.
Okay.
And then tissue forceps smooth.
Tissue forceps smooth goes up here or here.
Mhm.
Okay.
Good.
DeBakey. DeBakey tissue forceps.
The bakey tissue forceps. 1.
You got 2?
There should be
2.
Mhm. Good. Yes. Go up there. Good.
Sun retractor.
Sun retractor. 1, 2.
And then just hang them in here somewhere, like with the sharp end.
Oh, the sharp end.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Like that. Good. And then, so that's the end of your list. So you will ask her then, do you have any incidentals?
Do you
And
have any
remember,
incidentals?
incidentals are instruments only, extra instruments only. And so you're
Yes.
gonna say, yes, I have.
Number 7.
One number 7 knife
1 number
handle.
7. Nice knife handle.
Uh-huh. One
1 for
Ferris Smith.
Smith. And 1
Adson Brown.
Addison Brown.
Yeah. Here you go. So the count's complete. Okay. And then right away you're gonna say, okay, I'm ready for fluids.
Okay, I'm ready for fluids.
Okay. And you're gonna say, what do you want first?
What do you want first?
Say marking.
Marking.
So it's right there. Okay. Yep. Okay, and you're gonna get your syringe ready and just take off the,
Am I actually gonna draw
yep,
it up?
Yep.
Okay.
So you're gonna take off the cap, you're gonna pull up some air, and at the same time, you're gonna be reading this to her.
Okay. 0.25% Marcaine with Epi.
1 to 200,000.
1 to 200,000. Expiration 5/24.
And then you're gonna show it to her, and she's gonna read it.
0.25% Marcaine with Epi, 1 to 200,000, expires 5/24.
Good. And then you're gonna take it, and you're gonna hold it like this. So she can see where she's going, and you're gonna the same time.
Ooh, this is nerve-wracking.
That's all right. You're good. Good. And then just make sure you guys are trying to keep your hands away from each other. Yep. And then when she's ready to pull out, you kind of pull at the same time too, so she doesn't bring it with her. Good. And then you're going to read it again. So this is your
0.
double read back. Okay.
0.25% Marcaine with Epi. Was it 1?
1 to
1
200,000.
to 200,000. Expiration date 5/24.
Show it to her.
0.25% Marcaine with Epi, 1 to 200,000, expires, I can't see
Oh,
what
your
expires.
fingers on it.
5 of 24.
Good. All right. Good. Now you can take it back. Nice.
Ooh, where are you going?
Good. Take it off right now while you're dealing with it. Take it off. As soon as you cap it, you might as well just take it off. Okay. Put on the other one. Yep.
Just
Put it in there.
separate.
I'd put it in there.
I'll put it
Yeah.
in here.
Uh-huh. Good. And then put the label on it. And then after you label it, you can set it down here. It needs to be over here somewhere in this sharps area, or you can put it on your mail stand. Either one, I'm okay with. Some instructors may not want you to put it on the Mayo stand, so you might not want to get in the habit of doing that if you have somebody else. Okay. All right, and then you're going to say, "Can I get saline? Can I get saline?" You're going to pick up the bowl, the whole, pick them both up. It's just easier. Put them together. Yeah. Put them together.
Mhm.
Outside of each other. Yeah. The saline. So you're going to read it, and she's going to read it back, and you're
0.
actually going to pour this.
0.9% sodium chloride. Oh, it's all sticky. Expiration 8/18. I cannot see that.
0.9% sodium chloride, expiration 8 of 18, or is that 28?
I don't know.
I think that's 28.
28, I think.
Okay.
We'll go with 28.
8 of 28.
I'm pouring it, you said?
Yes, so you're going to pour that.
Yeah, I think I have mine.
No, what happened?
Bottle flip.
Okay, we got to clean up in OR1.
I gotta clean up in OR1.